From the kitchen of the Miami Culinary Institute at Miami-Dade College, it's time to cook up a bite with Belkys.
Hey everybody, I'm Belkys and welcome to the show. Summer flew by, didn't it? Everybody's back to school, back to work, back to carpool, back to the grind. Sometimes it doesn't leave a whole lot of menu planning for weekday meals. Not to worry, I got you. Today, we're gonna make some winter chicken dinners that are the gift that keeps on giving. We're gonna do a whole roasted chicken, and from that, we're gonna make some cheesy chicken enchiladas with the leftovers, and a one-pot Italian chicken and rice dinner that everybody's gonna love. Also coming up, Chef Jerome Baker from Miami-Dade County Public Schools is cooking up a delicious turkey Monte Cristo. It's what your kids are eating for lunch. And the best part is you don't need to be Wonder Woman or Superman to get it done, because if I can do it, you can do it. You know that's my thing. So let's grab a bite. We start with our vegetables. We got a couple of good-sized carrots here. What's great about a whole roasted chicken, you can do 2 on Sunday, feed the family with the first one on Sunday, and then the second one is the one we're gonna use to come up with 2 more recipes for the busy work week when you don't have a lot of time to be thinking about dinner. Ain't nobody got time for, Mom, what's for dinner? Honey, what are you making? This takes care of it. And you know, if you don't want to make the roasted chicken, guess what? You can go to the store and buy a rotisserie and cut out this step altogether. Now we're grabbing an onion. And there's no wrong way to chop it. Just chop it up chunky, because it's gonna go in a bundt pan. Yes, a bundt pan. More on that later. You're gonna love that. And I used a carrot and an onion. If you didn't have a carrot and you have a zucchini, a squash in the fridge, anything like that, throw it in. Some celery, toss it in. Anything you've got handy will work with this one. And now I'm gonna grab a little bit of salt and pepper and season up these vegetables with a pinch of each, and toss in about a tablespoon of olive oil and just get this going. Get everything coated. Back to the bundt pan. Over here, there's a bundt pan that I've already put aluminum foil over the hole, and I've sprayed it with a little bit of cooking spray. So what we're gonna do now is take our veggies and put those in and layer the bottom of the pan with our vegetables. All right, that's good to go. Quick hand wash, and I'm gonna work on the chicken next. So here's our whole chicken. All you have to do is take out the giblets. It's in a bag. Just pull it out, throw it in the garbage. I like to use gloves because, you know, there's raw chicken and there's lots of it, and this just makes it easier. You don't want anybody getting sick, right? But if you're not using gloves, wash your hands a lot. So I've patted my chicken dry with paper towels, and that takes a minute. You could always use a rag, but make sure you know, get rid of it right away. And now we do our seasoning. We start with salt. Don't worry about over salting. Remember, it's gonna go in the oven and roast, so you want it to have some flavor. Some pepper, a little bit of olive oil. Rub that puppy in. This is also another reason I like working with gloves, because I don't want to touch the chicken. Okay, flip. More salt. I'm gonna use overall, I think it'll end up being about 4 tablespoons of salt, so maybe just measure it out in your bowl, because obviously you don't want to go using this salt for anything else after you've got your chicken hands in there, right? Same thing with the pepper. Woo, these gloves are slippery. All right, same thing with the pepper. Pepper it up. And more olive oil. We don't want to dry chicken, especially because we're going to take the leftovers and cook them up again in 2 other dishes. Don't forget, we also want to do the same thing to the cavity. Little salt, little pepper. We want to stuff that cavity with some fresh thyme. Get it in there. Don't be afraid. Plenty of room in there. Some fresh rosemary. That smells good. Half a lemon that I sliced. Don't be afraid. Get it in there. And last but not least, what was left of that half an onion that we sliced in the beginning. Push it down there. And all this flavor is going to come from the inside out, and when this chicken is roasted, it's going to be delicious. All right, so I'm going to take off these gloves. Grab that bundt pan again. And now it takes center stage. And we're going to take our chicken and just put it right in the middle. Shove it down. Let it sit. Ta-da! Not only is it a double duty dinner, it's a double duty bundt pan. How do you like that? All right, hands are clean, pan is clean. So from here, this guy is going into the oven. Okay, our chicken is done. We checked it with a meat thermometer. It was 165 internally. It's golden brown and delicious. Ooh, beautiful. Dish number 1 done. Roasted vegetables with a whole roasted chicken. Yum, yum, yum. And we're gonna let it cool for a sec, and we're gonna shred it. So here we are. Our chicken's been deboned. Here it is in this bowl. Look how much chicken you got out of that. And now we're just gonna take a couple of pieces and we're just gonna chop it up for our cheesy enchiladas. So we've got about 2 cups of our leftover chicken, sliced, diced, torn apart, whatever you got. This is what we're gonna need for this. But first, we're gonna start with some olive oil in a hot pan, and we're gonna add some diced onions. Give that a little bit of a saute. And now we're gonna throw in our leftover chicken. We're gonna throw in a spice blend. It's half teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cumin, and chili powder. To give that chicken now a little bit of that, you know, sort of taco flavoring. Of course, a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, and here we've got a can of black beans that I drained but did not rinse, because that's got flavor, and we love flavor. Keep stirring that around. This is enchilada sauce. They sell it at the store. It's in a can, easy breezy. We're gonna add a pinch of that to our chicken just to get it saucy. I like everything saucy. I've got some tortillas here. These are whole wheat because, you know, try to be healthy. And now all we wanna do is take a little bit of this, put it on the edge, and roll it up, and then put it in a baking dish, seam side down. You know the drill. Now we're gonna take our leftover enchilada sauce and pour it right over the top. Again, store-bought, right out of a can. Last but not least, top it with shredded cheese. Who's not gonna love this? Come on. All right, in the oven we go, 350, just keep an eye on it. I would say about 20, 30 minutes. We just want that cheese to melt and that enchilada sauce to get bubbly because the inside's already cooked. Cheese is melted, enchilada sauce is bubbling. You know what that means. It's time to eat. Ooh, delish. This is ready to go, guys. All we need to do is a little bit of garnish and we're good. Or if your kids are picky, just like that, they can have it plain, just the cheese. Cheesy enchiladas are served. The whole family's gonna love that. You know it. Don't go away, because when we come back, we're taking leftover chicken again, and this time we're gonna make an Italian chicken and rice dish, and the best part, it all takes place in one pan. Facebook friends, we asked you to send us your kids having their favorite school lunch snack, and you delivered. Check it out. Emily Whitker and Hadley Stock, besties, sent us their favorite snack. They're having red peppers and cucumbers. Gotta love a healthy goodie. Hit me up on Facebook. Let me know what you think. I'm at Belkys Nere. Bite with Belkys is coming right back. Keep it right here. Hey guys, welcome back. We're moving on to our next chicken leftover dish, and we're gonna start with some olive oil in a hot pan, and we're gonna add some diced onions. Woohoo! Sizzle, sizzle. Love a good sizzle. This is another one that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 easy. Again, we've got more of our shredded chicken, and this by now is the last of it, but you know, 2 meals, 2 extra meals out of 1 whole chicken, pretty good. Makes going back to school, back to the grind, a little bit easier. We're gonna saute the leftover chicken. We're gonna add a pinch of Italian seasoning, because we made cheesy enchiladas before. Now we're doing a 1-pan Italian chicken and rice, so that Italian herb blend is gonna get us there with that flavor. Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. Let all those flavors incorporate. And we're gonna add some sweet roasted red peppers. I diced these, they came in a jar, really easy. But again, it's gonna give the dish some nice color and a little extra flavor. And again, we're just zipping right along, 1, 2, 3, because we are back to school and we got to keep things simple for the fam, right? Once again, right out of the jar, some store-bought marinara sauce. Just a little bit, I would say maybe 1/4 cup. Put that down. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It's awesome. And the best thing about this, it all goes right here in this pan. Easy cleanup bonus. Who doesn't like that? Unless, of course, you have your kids do the dishes. It's good for them, too. All right. 1.5 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. And 1.5 cups of rice. Stir it all in. Make sure that rice gets under the liquid so it all cooks through. Who can do anything Italian without garlic? Again, cheated. Using some garlic powder. Gonna get a lid on that. Bring it down to low. And let that rice cook through. And we're done. All right, I gave this a stir and it is on point, kids. All we have to do is serve it up. That's the best thing about this dish. The cleanup is this 1 pan and this 1 spatula. What's not to love about that? Garnish with a little fresh chopped basil. And there you go. There it is, yet another leftover chicken dish, this time a 1-pan Italian chicken and rice meal. Easy breezy, 1, 2, 3. But don't go away, because when we come back, we're cooking up a storm with Miami-Dade County Public School Chef Jerome Baker. Hey, it's back to school, and Lauren Mendoza is ready. She's got her favorite snack, all good to go, sliced apples with peanut butter and granola. And Ethan and Luke Amore, my kind of guys. They're chowing down on everybody's favorite cheeseburgers. Hit me up on social media, guys, at Belkys Naray. I want to hear from you. Once a day, Chef Jerome Baker pulls up his food truck to a different Miami-Dade County public school.
Onion rings.
The truck is the only one of its kind, bringing healthy, tasty, and unique food choices to students in the fourth largest school district in the country.
The concept is the new thing. Everybody has one, and the kids enjoy coming outside, coming to the truck, new items involved and everything. So the kids love it. Just like the lunchroom, you put in your lunch number, and you walk up to the truck, and you choose the item that you want, and we serve it.
Chef Baker is part of the Miami-Dade County Public Schools lunch and nutrition team. The team is made up of nutritionists, dietitians, and culinary aficionados who help put together a menu that any kid would love, or should I say thousands of kids would love, because Chef Baker really serves up a lot of meals.
We serve approximately 135,000 meals per day for lunch. And our goal is to increase participation. We would like to be up around about 150,000 if we can per day, per meal session.
So how do you cook up a meal for so many people? Chef Baker says the secret to making sure the kids like it is...
Kids in Miami-Dade, believe it or not, they tend to like the things that they eat at home. We make a roast con pollo, we make enchiladas, we have everything, quesadillas, we have baked chicken with barbecue sauce. We have a lot of items that the kids love and they get to choose from. We're looking for fresh ingredients. We're looking for items that are up to date, and we serve only what the kids like.
And this food truck is getting an A+ from students too for its fresh ingredients, healthy choices, and the chance to dine in the great outdoors.
The healthy choices are amazing for students as active as us. We need them to get throughout our days. You could choose a lot of fruits, and they have other salads. It's good.
There was a lot of healthy options, and I would love the food truck to come again.
Hey everybody, Chef Jerome Baker is here from Miami-Dade County Public Schools. Welcome to the Fight with Belkys, Chef.
Hi, Belkys.
You're used to dealing with kids. Today you got to deal with me. I don't know what's worse, the kids or me. I'm a big giant kid at heart, so.
Well, I'm at home, so I'm at home.
What are we making today? Because
We're
this
making a
looks
Monte
yummy.
Cristo sandwich, healthy version.
So let's start, Chef. We've got a baking sheet here. We sprayed it with a little cooking spray, and we've got whole wheat waffles.
Whole wheat waffles.
Now what?
Now, provolone cheese, one slice on each waffle,
Our whole
ham,
cream.
thank you, and now the turkey.
So we got 3 and 3. That's my math level, by the way. 3 and 3 equals 6, and I'm done.
Nah,
All right, that's it.
that's it.
Simple as pie. No pun intended, Chef Baker. About how many minutes, Chef?
10 minutes.
Good enough. 300 school, 160,000 lunches.
Per day.
Wow. So how do you come up with creative ways? And, you know, everyone's like trying to be healthy.
It's simple. It only needs to be healthy, and the kids have to like it, and nutritious.
What do the kids say about school lunch? It's come a long way since I was in school.
Come a long way. We have fun with it now.
How's it looking?
Oh, looking great.
Ready?
Ready.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, Chef. Now it's the Belkys test. Not Epcot, Belkys. Gonna dip it in that sauce. You passed my test, Chef.
Thank you.
A+. Thanks, Chef. Don't go away. More bites when we come right back. Keep it here. But first, check out this cutie, 11-year-old Jaheim Hines Williams. He loves to eat Caesar salad and grapes for lunch. How's that for healthy? Hit me up on the gram at Belkys Naray. How's this for a money-saving tip? Buy your fruits and vegetables and snacks in bulk, and then during the course of the week, break them down into smaller size containers for your kids' lunches, and that way, you get a little more bang for your buck. That's a wrap for the show, guys. We made 1 roasted chicken, and from that, we got 2 leftover dishes, and our friends at Miami-Dade County Public Schools gave us a nice, easy little recipe that you can make at home as well. The best part is you don't have to be Wonder Woman or Superman to have an easy weeknight meal with the fam. Now that school's back in session and you're back to the grind, because you know what I say, if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Belkys Neray, and special thanks to our friends from the Miami Culinary Institute for letting us use their great kitchen. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.
Busted.
That's good.
The chicken, removing it from the oven for 4. Ow!
Pinch. Another dish with leftover chicken, and there it is, guys. Another. Speak English. Where did everybody go? How did I get stuck drying the dishes?